Thanks for joining me for a few minutes to explain to you a service called NetCare. In a nutshell, NetCare is a service that enhances a local small business's web presence through a variety of avenues. In explaining exactly what we do, let me first cover some things that may or may not be known. For instance, did you know that every business in the world has an online identity, whether they know it or not? And the internet contains a wealth of information on local businesses, a lot of which is inaccurate. So unfortunately, a lot of information that is collected and disseminated is not trustworthy and could have been placed there by someone other than the business owner for a variety of reasons. As a business owner, you need to ask, where are you in the landscape of the internet? Right now, Google is endeavoring to help local businesses with their Google Places sites. Google Places is for local businesses and a core requirement for businesses that want to be found. That is why it is key to claim your position and maintain it. The horse and buggy. I like to use this analogy to bring some clarity to the way most businesses have approached their online presence. Most businesses will focus on the content of their website, what I would call the buggy, and tend to forget that the greatest buggy in the world is not valuable and won't go anywhere unless their horse is hooked up to it. The horses in this analogy are the search engines, directories, review sites, GPS, mapping sites, social media, and more. So what do? First of all, let me explain that we are not in the IT business. We are in the business of driving new customers and clients to your doorstep. We do this by focusing on the horses of the internet, the search engines, the directories, review hubs, social networks, GPS devices, maps, and portals that can potentially contain valuable information about your business and at the same time make sure that information is verified and secure. NetCare will do all of this for you. So who is Adzu and NetCare? Well, Adzu is a national internet marketing and advertising company that has been in business for 3 years and who is a Google certified partner. NetCare is a division of Adzu, and as you have probably already surmised, we are an online identity manager. We distribute the information of your verified business profile for a nominal annual fee. Our major outlets include search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo, directories like Super Pages, Yellow Pages, Yellow Book, social media sites like Facebook and Yelp, portals like AOL, MapQuest, and CitySearch, and mobile devices, telematics services like OnStar, 411 directory services, and much more. So why is all of this important to you? Well, Google and other internet search engines have proprietary methods to determine which sites are the most relevant for their customer search. Google looks closely at the directories, review sites, forums, mapping, GPS services, and more, and the more links that are established relates to a greater web presence and visibility to your potential customers. Are you listed with all the digital submission sites? For a specific search query, the more sites you are listed, the more relevant your business becomes in the eyes of the search criteria. So the idea is to develop a dominance, a brand which is present in as many digital submission sites as possible. What about review sites? Do you know what people are saying about you? Doesn't it make sense to be aware of what people are saying about your business? Sometimes bogus information is posted. Doesn't it make sense to have a handle on it? This is why your information must be accurate and consistent. Mr. Google notices inconsistencies. Plus, you obviously want your customers to get good information about your business. The local search ecosystem reminds one of a spaghetti bowl when diagrammed. The interplay of information between search engines, directories, portals, social media sites, review sites is an ever-changing environment with tons of active feeds, which can be active with verified and speculative information, along with passive information that is shared between internet outposts. So what do? Well, First, you could decide to do nothing, which is to totally ignore the need to develop and control your online presence. Secondly, you could do it yourself, which would require you to become an IT expert with specifics in digital submission sites. Now, this is probably not the reason why you started your business. Third, you could utilize your present IT people, and here the question becomes, how much are you paying them by the hour? And fourth, the easy, cost-effective way to accomplish this task is to outsource it to Netcare for a nominal fee. Let's take a look at some statistics. According to a 2007 market report by Jupiter, 78% of American households have one or more computers. Over 50% of local searches are performed on mobile devices, according to Digital Buzz Blog 2011. Mapping services like Google Places are experiencing major traffic increases as local searches explode. And currently, people are spending over 700 billion minutes a month on Facebook. So what's the next step? The question you have to ask yourself is whether you want your potential customers to be looking at your web presence or your competitors. I think the answer is pretty obvious. Get Netcare help. For more information and a video overview, visit our website at theleadline.com or give us a call at 805-876-4715. Thanks for listening.